In the esoteric swathe of the divini, the gods resided and formed. The essence of each god was birthed through the power of worship, time, and time again. Valgar, god of wisdom, being one such example. These gods, supremely powerful in their own ways, reigned over their dominions with absolute power. Despite this reign and power of the gods, they required aid. A plant cannot grow without nourishment, and a holy kingdom cannot be run by a king alone. This is where they came in. The angels born of the remaining energy from the divini existed to serve as apostles of their charges. Angels existed not as gods, nor as the finite, but as something in between, a bridge between the heavens and the earthly plane. Their purpose? To preserve the gods, to carry their word, to ensure their place in the hearts of those who might forget. And so they descended, unseen, their wings hidden, and their forms shifting, adapting to blend among those they were sent to guide. Protectors of those who needed it, and keepers of beliefs which would have otherwise perished with time. The first among the angels was Tobias. Under the watchful gaze of Valgar, god of wisdom, Tobias emerged, a towering being with ambition as vast as the sky. In the early days of their existence, he was steadfast, a loyal servant, whispering divine truths into the ears of giants, urging them toward faith. It was Tobias who led the finite toward invention, toward knowledge. The very creation of the first machines, the birth of the giants' intricate automatons, can be traced back to his guiding hand. Yet Tobias was not unique. Others came after him. Unlike mortals, angels are not born in the conventional sense. No mother, no father, no lineage to trace. One moment, they do not exist. The next, they stand in the celestial realm, fully formed. A mystery, a miracle, a force unbound by logic. The gods themselves have long sought patterns in their arrival, but none have been found. Their coming is unpredictable, a cosmic anomaly watched over with silent reverence. The only truth is that they appear, and with their appearance comes service. Although the birth of an angel is shrouded in mystery, their lives follow a known path. 1,000 years. That is the average span of an angel's existence. Some fade sooner, like all finite races below them, unfortunately bound to the presence that is death. Contrastingly, some live longer, should their God allow it, but none escape the slow embrace of time. Angels, like gods, possess a true form, an ethereal visage, radiant and feathered, unseen by mortal eyes. They may choose to descend upon the mortal realm with this image, able to conceal their wings, but commonly an angel will act under its veil. During this, instead of their natural appearance, they take on forms dictated by belief when being perceived. A giant who beholds a veiled angel may see a giant with wings. An elf may see an elf, perhaps adorned with horns of light. To the faithless, however, an angel is stripped of this illusion, appearing in its rawest state, human, save for the great feathered wings they have most likely concealed. Despite their divine nature, angels are typically solitary beings. They do not gather, nor do they seek the company of their own kind. Their interactions are reserved for necessity, not pleasure, but there are exceptions. For the first 25 years of their existence, angels belong to no god. They reside in the higher planes, within what is known as the patient villages, a place of waiting and of preparation. Here, They live among others like themselves, cared for by those devoted to gods of love and compassion. These elder angels nurture the young, guiding them toward their purpose. Then, the time comes. The trials begin. No two trials are the same, for no two gods are the same. Each angel must prove their worth, the trials aligning them with the deity they are meant to serve. Most angels choose their trials based on instinct or emotion, but for those uncertain of their path, there is another way: a blood sacrifice, a ritual that reveals the essence of the God within them, the divine force that flows through their veins. The trials take place not in the physical world, but within the mind, time bending in these sacred moments to provide the greatest tests. A challenge that spans a year may last only seconds in reality, the tools of the ceremony providing this distorted time. Whilst the extended durations may not help an angel pass, every year the ceremonies are held again, calling forth the next generation, offering another opportunity for those who faltered. Thus the cycle continues. Angels emerge, angels are tested, angels serve, unwavering, unrelenting, a divine force, unseen yet ever present, watching, waiting, guiding. Each god demands proof, each domain requires devotion, and for those who seek purpose among the divine, these trials are the path. The god of war demands strength, a colosseum, endless waves of creatures from the mortal realm, no respite, no second chances. To lose is to fail. Angels born near the war god's domain are given little choice in their trial, raised from birth for this task. They must fight, and if they fall, branded and marked, banished forever. The God of justice presents an angel with their most hated enemy. A choice: strike them down or release them to trial. To kill is to fail. Mercy in justice's eyes is the true test. A single chance is given, no more. The God of wisdom sets a gentler task. In a temple, an angel must advise all who seek guidance. By sundown, all lives touched must be improved. Failure means the lesson is not yet learned, but wisdom is patient. This trial may be taken again. The God of fire calls for clarity. An angel must sit within the heart of an active volcano, mind empty, body still, for 24 hours. The flames will not burn unless fear allows them to. A test of self-mastery and of discipline. It may be repeated, but only by those who dare. The God of time binds the angel to stone, frozen in place for 400 years, watching, waiting, understanding. The world will change around them, but they must not waver. They may leave at any moment, but to do so is to fail. Time waits for no one. The God of darkness welcomes those who trust the unseen. A country-sized maze, no light, no guide. To escape, the angel must surrender to the void, knowing that darkness is not always absence, but possibility. Any attempt to bring light is a sign of doubt and an instant failure. The God of fate offers only one test. Before the angel, tragedies unfold. A chance to intervene, always present, always tempting. But to act is to fail. Fate is not a force to be controlled. Only those who accept this truth will pass. The God of water binds the angel to the ocean floor. The pressure will not kill them, but pain lingers. Stillness must be maintained for 24 hours. Any sign of panic or even longing for escape, and the trial is over. It may be attempted again, but few return. The God of light places the angel in a town for 10 years, a shadow, living, relentless, moves among them. The angel must keep the town lit, preventing darkness from consuming its people. The game never ends, until the decade does. It is a race that can only be run once. The God of nature gives a simple task, a sapling, a lifetime. The angel must care for it, ensuring its growth from seed to towering giant. The stronger their bond, the faster it thrives. Failure is not forgotten. It is shame carried forever. The God of thunder suspends the angel in a storm, metal bound to their limbs. Lightning strikes again and again. If they can take its fury without fear, they pass. If they break, the storm will remember. The God of love presents a crowd, among them 2 soulmates. The angel must find and unite them within a day. Fail, and they must wait for the next ceremony to try again. The God of the sky strips the angel of ground. Rain, tornadoes, endless storms. To find the exit, they must traverse the void without a single wound. The skies show no mercy. The God of life sets the angel upon a living land. Nothing must die. Not by blade, not by hand, not by accident. Only illness is accepted. The weight of an entire world rests upon them. The trial is one of few outside the angel's mind, and reality is unforgiving. The God of death assigns a single task. Outside the angel's mind, they must guide a dying soul into the afterlife, a whisper of comfort in their final moments. If the soul passes peacefully, the trial is complete. If not, there are no second chances. The God of the underworld implants memories of a lost soul into the angel's mind. A hunt begins. The undead must be found and sent to their rightful rest. Unlike the trial of death, this is a battle fought within the angel's own mind, and it may be fought more than once. The God of the sun grants one task. The angel is placed at the core of a star, holding its form together with chains of light. 24 hours. If they let go, the star dies, and they fail. No second attempts. The God of mischief requires only amusement, pranks, schemes, harmless chaos. But if the God grows bored, the angel fails. This is the only trial judged by whim. The God of space gives the angel a task of making, a solar system, to design and shape. Time is fast, but the test is real. If their creation collapses before 1,000 years pass, they fail. The God of earth provides a mountain. The angel is given a chisel. To succeed, they must carve a tunnel through its heart. Strength, patience, resilience. These are the marks of those who pass. The God of dreams places the angel within a mortal mind. 7 nights must pass without the dream twisting into a nightmare. The God may permit another attempt, unless the mortal is broken beyond repair. The God of gods asks for nothing less than everything. Every trial must be passed, every test endured. This is the path of the elite, those who stand above all. And so the angels rise, the celestials' outstretched hands guiding mortals through existence in all its brutish forms. Or so they hope.